Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road and welcome to another watch along for a World Cup qualifier. So most probably, when it comes to the qualifiers, it's the last game we are going to screen. We are going to talk about it, and obviously it's a big game. Ronaldo's future in the World Cup hangs in balance. So we will be talking about that. As usual, we have the team sheet. We will be talking about that as long as as soon as more people joins in, and we already have one football paradise. Hello, bye, welcome to the stream. And as I always say, more the merrier. And obviously, it's not a United game. The United game has its own charm, but it's a huge game. It's a huge game. We know that. And as I said, once people starts to come in, we will be talking about it. All right, guys. I always start with prediction first. Then we get into the game. On my screen, I can definitely see, Pepe is back. Pepe is back in the team. So this, regardless of his age, he's one of the best for Portugal. So Portuguese crowd in great voice. Ronaldo hat trick says Arun Bhaiya. Namaste, namaste, Anuj bhai. Welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, as you can see the team now, we can talk about the team. Hello, Hemant bhai. Welcome to the stream. Forza Portugal says Anuj bhai. But yeah, I am a Germany fan, so I'm not going to say that. But hopefully we will see Ronaldo and Bruno as well as Delo in the World Cup. So thanks a lot for joining him, Edwai. And guys, this is the team. So Portugal has made one change. They have made three changes. Pepe is back. Then we have Nuno Mendes in place of Guerrero, and we have Cancelo in place of Dalot. So these are the three changes. And North Macedonia, what a shock! You know, what a shock. So फाइनली टाइम मिला समझ सकते हो हिमित भाई वीकडे होता है तो इसमें थोड़ा हो जाता है बट वी कैन नॉट डू मच अबाउट इट ऑब्वियसली यूनाइटेड विल बी इन एक्शन इन लाइक 2 days time so 3 days time that would be great we need some dose of united even though most of the times it's disappointing but we need that dose. All right guys, so this is the team. Sorry, we also have a very important game, Poland and Sweden, keeping an eye on that as well because we have Lindelof. We might see some few minutes for Elanga as well. So keeping an eye on that. Congratulations on your job, Himit bhai. Congratulations on your job. Guys, whoever is joining, like, subscribe, share, as I always say. The comment section is open, so make sure that you are getting into the conversation. It's a huge match. And the reason I am saying this are very because obviously World Cup without the best players, you know, won't have the same feel. So that's why. We are 10 minutes away from the game. Guys, this is the lineup. If anyone wants to read me the lineup again, I will do it. Portugal has made three changes, guys. Rafael Guerrero is out, and Nuno Mendes is in. Pepe is back for Font, and we have Cancelo in place of Diego Dalot. So these are the three changes that has been made so far. Eric Ten Hag to MUFC, Himit by definitely. As soon as possible, it's done. That would be great for the club going forward because we have to get in signings as well. It's not just about the manager. We have to make three or four signings. If we are not doing that, then we are in trouble. So we got to keep an eye on that as well. Whoever we are getting, just we have to make sure that it's done as soon as possible. जितना लेट करेंगे बाकी के लोग आते जाएंगे. As Romano said, Eric Ten Hag has two offers. So let's see how that goes. Ronbai says Ronaldo's last World Cup. Here we go, Portugal. Let's do this. Bruno assist and goal from Goat. That would be a goal made in Manchester. That would be a goal made in Manchester. Deep says Otavio was brilliant the other day. He was. He was absolutely sensational. He was involved with everything. Rupen Bhai says Ronnie hat-trick incoming tonight. Fingers crossed. I won't mind if Ronaldo scores a hat-trick in the first 30 minutes and then he get a rest in the entire second half. That would be great for us as well because we have a game very very soon. Hello Alison, welcome to the stream. Hello Bhavesh Bhai. Deep says Jota becomes Jota is a great player. Deep Bhai, he is getting into stride, and obviously, club football is different, international football is different for many players, but you know, he is one of the stars for Portugal, and there is absolutely no doubt about it. And the way North Macedonians has performed, हल्के में किसी को नहीं ले सकते. Obviously, they are also trying to make history. They also want to qualify for the World Cup. I'm talking about North Macedonia. So if Portugal thinks it's going to be an easy game, it's not. Obviously, many might say, even I am one of those who might say that it's better to have Macedonia than Italy. So let's see how that goes. 7 minutes to kick off. Teams will be out there very very soon. So let's see how that goes. Rono is like hat trick in 30 minutes. बस कर रुलाएगा क्या? Alison, keep us updated about the England game as well. But our eyes is definitely on the Portugal game. England is playing a friendly, so me too, Bhavesh. These are hard. Players like Jota are hardworking, and which is great to see. You know, it's not like they get complacent. They try hard. He was good for Wolverhampton, and he is absolutely brilliant for Liverpool. So players like Jota are hardworking, and which is great to see. The players are on the field, guys. First it was Portugal, now the Macedonians are coming to the field. And they will be definitely, just try to soak pressure in the first 10 15 minutes, and they have players who can hurt the other teams. Deep says 4-4-2 is very defensive. They have just one game plan, Deep. When it comes to Portugal, when it comes to North Macedonia, it's about not letting a goal in. If they concede one, most probably they are going to concede in, a cluster. So they don't want to concede that goal, and Portugal will be hoping that they get an early goal, just like they did against Turkey. So let's see how that goes. All right, so the national anthem is on now, guys. first with North Macedonia, then Portugal. So, and it's great to see, the North Macedonians, they have a huge presence in the ground tonight. Yeah, listen, Southgate said that before that, Rice will be the captain. So he has stood by his word. And they are trying to groom Rice as their new captain in the future. So I am not surprised. I'm not surprised to see Rice. What a moment for Macedonia. Even to reach, even to reach this place, this final is a huge achievement for them. So yeah, let's see where they take this. I don't think so. I don't think so. Jota and when it comes to Jota and when it comes to Daniel James, huge difference in class. Huge difference in the ability of the two players. Portuguese national anthem going on, guys. It's a totally different feel. It's a totally different feel when you are singing the national anthem in front of your home crowd, and that too for such a big game. It's absolutely insane. Look at Ronaldo, eyes closed. He's ready for this. Any Portuguese fan will get goosebumps. Any Portuguese fan will get goosebumps. This is the game. This is the game. Ronaldo is in mood of no mercy. Let's go. Expecting this to be a good game, and as I said, guys, we'll be keeping an eye on the other game as well, and that is the game Poland versus Sweden. We have Lindelof over there. Elanga is on the bench. Zlatan in the bench. So Portugal to win 5-1. Oh, Allison, 5 goals. Against a defensive like Macedonia, it will definitely take a world class performance. I don't think so, Deep. I don't think so. He was brilliant for he was outstanding for Wolves. He was one of their best players. But then Wolves played defensive game. Three at the back, two midfielder, and then they have Jimenez up front alongside Jota, or sometimes then Podence came in and all that. So I think it was the wrong team. Now he's at the right team, and obviously Klopp is a brilliant manager. So that's for everyone to see that he has improved. He has improved. All right, we are ready. Eliowski, former Leeds United player. Elmas is there. Elmas is a good player. But when you look at the bench and what Portugal can bring in, you have Andre Silva, you have Vitinha, you have Rafael Leao. So I think the playing 11 is more than enough to beat this team. And in 3 days' time, we will be having the FIFA draw as well. I will be telecasting that as well. So Ron By says Portugal to win 4-0. Ronaldo to score a brace. Hopefully, Ron By, you know, as I said, I just want Ronaldo to win the World Cup. I'm a Germany fan. I have said that before. Matata says fairy tale Macedonia in the. I think Ronaldo. The game has started, guys. The kickoff. Matata, I think it's going to be Ronaldo. With all due respect to Macedonia, I don't think they have the quality to get past Ronaldo. You know, you look at the bench. Andres Silva is there. Vitinha is there. Joao Felix, Rafael Leao. So much talent. This team is so talented. So far, first few minutes will be all about the possession. You know, the Macedonians will be looking to keep the ball away from their half, and they have started in a positive fashion. Throw for Macedonia. 1 minute on the clock, guys. Oh, all right, Allison. All right, guys. 1.5 minutes on the clock already. As I said, it's going to be early pressure from Portugal. They are having the ball. Macedonia will be happy as far as the ball stays with Portugal, but they are not creating anything. So, guys, if you are here, if you're watching me, put up your prediction. The comment section is open for all. I am predicting a 3-0. I am predicting a 3-0. I predicted 3-1 against Turkey. That happened. So let's see. And yeah, I am expecting a Ronaldo brace and even a goal from Bruno. So I am just going with the United factor at this point of time. Come on, guys. What makes this game, you know, lovely to watch is because one team who no one is giving any chance, and the other team at home pressure, full of great players, still in this situation. They should not have been in this situation. I have talked about it before that Portugal should have qualified easily. They just needed a draw against Serbia, and they ended up losing that game. So, as I always say, it's a funny, funny game. All right, guys, 3 minutes on the clock. Obviously, Matata, obviously. Only United fans and Portugal fans want Ronaldo at the World Cup. Messi fans will be like, fingers crossed, Ronaldo to get out, Ronaldo to get out. But yeah, Macedonia has done Portugal a huge favor by knocking out Italy. Bruno to Cancelo. Cancelo with the cross, but it's a very, very poor cross. Easily dealt with by the North Macedonian defense. As I as you can see, guys, I don't have much knowledge about the Macedonian players apart from two or three. So most probably I will be taking the number Moutinho and Danilo Pereira, Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes is a great talent. He's a great talent and a great buy for PSG. And that was a poor touch from Bernardo Silva. 4 minutes on the clock, guys, and the ball is with North Macedonia. North Macedonia with the ball. They are not looking nervous. It's just 4.5 minutes, but they are not looking nervous. Ball stays with Macedonia. They are just trying to make sure that they remain in their in Portugal's half. That's what they are trying to do. Hello, Marlene. Welcome to the stream. I am keeping an eye on that Matata. I was, keeping an eye till the first half in the game Senegal and Egypt. It was 1-0 at the halftime. I will also keep an eye. Still 1-0. So I am keeping an eye. Hello, Taha. Welcome to the stream. Guys, if you face any problem in my voice, then let me know. I'm using the microphone, so it might be a bit scratchy at times. So just let me know. Portugal with the ball, guys. 6 minutes on the clock. Mendes with the cross. Oh, absolutely fabulous cross, but no one to take it. Huh? This was the chance of the game. If anyone would have been at the end of the cross, it was an easy 1-0 for Portugal. But Macedonia stays in the game. Thanks, Marlene. Guys, it's still 0-0. 7 minutes on the clock. Macedonia is not nervous, guys. Not good for Portugal. They are not nervous. They know their role and what they want to do at this point of time. Now they have won the ball. They are keeping the ball. They are not letting it go. They are not letting it go. All right, guys. So you can hear me clearly, which is great to see. Everyone here is, rooting for Portugal. Boss girl, PTPT is, guys, is the Portuguese flag. Obviously, we are not able to say it, but that's the Portuguese flag. Boss girl says Cristiano. We all want him to score. I am wearing his jersey at this point of time, guys. So is Elanga or Zlatan starting for Sweden? No, Merlin. They both are on the bench. Hopefully, Taha. Hopefully. As I said, guys, at this point of time, almost 8 minutes into the game, and the Macedonians, they are not looking nervous. They are keeping the ball well. Their defensive shape at this point of time is really good. I will keep on sharing the stats as they come across. So absolutely, Portugal out here. I am a Germany fan, but obviously I want Ronaldo in the World Cup. Wilson says Macedonia will win. That would be a huge shock, Wilson. If that happens, that would be a huge shock. I am still shocked on how Macedonia were able to get past Italy, but if they can get past Portugal as well, kudos, hats off. I just feel the more Macedonians can keep the score at 0-0, more Portugal will be frustrated and more confident Macedonia will get, same as the Italy game. So, ball with Macedonia, guys, 9th minute into the game. We all want Cristiano to score. Yeah, Taha, as I said, early goal will settle the nerves for Portugal. Early goal will settle the nerves, just like it settled the nerve against Turkey. That was a great tackle. But somehow it went straight back to the Macedonians. They are on the attack. 30. Oh. Good interception. And now that's a foul. That's a clear foul. Might be a yellow card. Exactly, Wilson. Exactly. I just feel that more Macedonia can keep it on at 0-0, the more trouble it is for Portugal. One early goal, if Portugal takes the lead, it settles them down. It's not about the point. It's not about the point. Whoever wins this game gets to the World Cup. Whoever loses this game gets, goes back home. So that's what at stake. Keeping an eye on the other game as well, guys. Sweden versus Poland. Sweden versus Poland, and it's still 0-0 in that game as well. So either Lewandowski or either Zlatan Ibrahimovic, one of them is going home. They are not going to the World Cup. Obviously, we want the best players, but only one of Lewandowski or one of Lewandowski or Zlatan is going to the World Cup. The other one is going home. I think Portugal should win this game. As I said, I will be very, very shocked if Portugal is not winning this game. Very, very shocked. No one cares about Turkey's game. They are out of the World Cup now, Pranjal. So at this point of time, the focus is on the Poland versus Sweden game and the Portugal, the game which we are watching at this point of time. So let's see how that goes. As I said, Ronaldo is frustrated. It's not even 12 minutes on the clock. That's a lucky deflection, and it has come straight to Portugal. Moutinho with the ball to Otavino. Portugal is looking a bit slow. I don't know why, but they are looking a bit slow. They started the game in a much better way against Turkey. Maybe just they are not sure, Maybe just they are not sure on what to expect. Hello, Shabir bhai. Welcome to the stream. Willing to see more of Bernardo as well as Bruno. These two guys. Willing to see more of these two guys into this game. Bernardo to Cancelo, Moutinho, Pepe. Almost nicked it off Pepe. Pepe needs to understand that, these Macedonians, they will press and they will keep their defensive shape. Pereira to, that's a great ball. Great ball to Cancelo. If he can put up a cross or not. Cancelo with a brick. Straight. Oh, that's a total waste by Bruno. I am expecting a 3-0. Irfan bhai, what? No, didn't understand. It's all right, Taha bhai. Have a nice sleep, and thanks a lot for joining, and thanks a lot for subscribing to the channel. So your support means a lot. Every one of you, as I always say. Guys, if you are here, if you are not subscribing to the channel, please do. It's dominantly it's about United, but I try to get as many things out here related to world football as well. So you won't be disappointed. That's what I want to say. Yeah, keeping an eye on that, Shabir bhai. What a chance for Ronaldo. Should have made it 1-0. Great through ball. He was completely onside. He just took the shot too early, in my opinion. Oh, all open goal post. Could have gone anywhere. Could have gone anywhere. Still 0-0, guys. Still 0-0 in both the games. In this game as well as the Sweden as the Poland game. Almost into the 15th minute of the game, guys. 0-0. First corner of the game for Macedonia out of nowhere. That's what I'm saying. The more they get into the game, It's Elioske this time. Bro, it's being telecasted. Bosgal, it's telecasted live in India, so I am watching it on Sony Live. Uh, friendlies keep on going, Shabir bhai. They are good games, but at this point of time, we are more focused on what's in front of us. Fifteen and a half minutes. Macedonians with the corner. They are asking the referee to keep an eye on the handball. Good game so far. Poor corner. Couldn't even be the first man. Macedonia still on the attack. And that's a foul. That's a clear foul. It's by Joao Cancelo. Free kick for Macedonia in a very, very good place. Bro, Sony Live is not working, then you can try few of the streams on Google. Try this if this works. Boss girl, I cannot write it in the rhythm. I cannot take the name because my channel might get a strike. So, guys, 17 minutes on the clock, still 0-0. Macedonia with the corner, with the free kick, sorry, and straight to the hands of Diogo Costa. And now he has hit it straight. And that's a clear foul. That's a clear foul. And I think it's Diogo Jota. Yeah, it's Diogo Jota. It's a foul on Elioski. It's a clear foul. He has literally, used his arm and pushed him. So let's see, guys. So far, very evenly contested match. And I will share the heat map of this game, and you will have a better idea. See, as I said, for 52% possession, 47%, basically it's 52-48, you can say 53, and this is the heat map. Although Macedonia are not troubling the Portuguese a lot, but look at the heat map. Even Portugal, when you look at the goal, when you look at in and around the box, even Portugal is not there. They are keeping all the ball in the middle of the park, and that's a poor foul. That's a clear yellow. Oh, referee is keeping the card in his pocket. Very, very lucky for Bruno Fernandes. Very, very lucky for Bruno Fernandes. I'm a United fan, and I for sure believe that it's a yellow minimum. It's just the English Premier League referee might be saving Bruno. But yeah, Bruno is not to be seen in this game, and that's why he's frustrated. It's 19 minutes on the clock, guys, and still remains 0-0. They are pressing well, they are keeping the ball. Macedonia is here to play. And Portugal should have known this by now. As I talk about it, it's Bruno. No, it's Moutinho to Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes made his run, but he just went a bit forward. And now it's Macedonia on the attack. Advantage given. Elioski could have gone anywhere, guys. Danger signs for Portugal. Danger signs for Portugal. Simple as that. That's the word I want to use. Very, very danger sign for Portugal. Guys, as I said, I have kept the comment section open. Whatever views you have, share it with me. try to get into the conversation. If you are here for the first time or if you are here for the 100th time, every one of you matter, as I always say. "20 minutes on the clock, guys." Portugal is keeping the ball well, but as you can see from the heat map, it's sideways and in the middle of the park where they are not going to trouble anyone. Now they have lost the ball again. Macedonia should clear it, and they have done it. They're not taking any risks. They're not taking any chances. Nah, they won't be. He is the one guy who will score. And when Jota plays alongside him, it also gives him a runner. So he can drop a bit deep. He can go on the wings as well. So without his goals, no one, so. All right. So Merlin is also keeping an eye on the Sweden game. Close one by Forsberg. When you look at the overall team, I just think Sweden is a bit better. But it's the final, so let's say it's a brilliant cross, but it's just a bit over it. Bruno running, and he could not keep it in. Bruno Fernandes is not having a great day so far. Cancelo overhit that ball, but Bruno is looking just a bit off pace. Very, very lucky not to get that yellow card. Remember that, guys. Might be a very, very crucial point because he loses his temperament and he's always into the referee ears. So, got to keep an eye on that. Danilo Pereira winning the ball. Pepe to Diego. I don't know why they are not trying, their free-flowing football. Macedonia has come to sit back deep. You look at the heat map. They are not improving. All they are trying to get, Cancelo or Nuno Mendes into the game. Nothing from the middle. No through balls. Again, Danilo Pereira to Nuno Mendes, Danilo Pereira. Absolutely no clue what they are trying to do. That too against a North Macedonia side. They are so relaxed. They are sitting back. They are so relaxed. That's a good try. Jota and a corner for Portugal. That's what I'm talking about. One ball through the middle and they get a corner. They can do it time and time again. Corner to be taken by Bernardo Silva, guys. Corner to be taken by Bernardo Silva. And even Bruno is out there. Left foot of Bernardo, right foot of Bruno. Who do you think should take the corners? Matata is asking, do you think Portugal deserves to qualify if they struggle to beat Macedonia? Yeah, if you are in the World Cup, you are in the World Cup. There is absolutely no ifs or buts. If you are there, you have achieved it. So there's nothing we can talk about it. Obviously, when you reach the World Cup, it's a totally different stage and anything can go out there. So let's see how that goes, guys. If you are here for the first time, like, subscribe, share, as I always say. Your support is very, very vital. And while we talk about the game, it's still, and whew, Ronaldo. Oh, it was Jota. My bad, guys. It was Jota. Just over the bar. Just over the bar. When you look at Jota, when you look at the height of Jota and the way he is so good in the air, barely gets marked, always free to head the ball. It's a privilege to watch Jota when he is like this. Obviously not for Liverpool. I'm a United fan, so I don't like Jota for Liverpool, but for Portugal, immense. That's a good one back by Nuno Mendes. Just overrun by Ronaldo. He is looking for a penalty, but that's not going to be a penalty. Very, very soft. He was falling down on the ground anyway. Same Portugal doing the same things again. This time Bernardo Silva to Nuno Mendes. Now Danilo Pereira, Pepe. 25 minutes gone, guys. 25 minutes already gone in this game. And as I said, guys, if you're watching me, like, subscribe, share, that would help a channel a lot. As you can see, like target I have kept so low, as well as the subscribers target. So every one of you counts, and that's what I say in every stream. It's not just for this stream. In the meanwhile, Moutinho to Cancelo. Ottavino, he was so great in the last, and oh, again, the moment Portuguese players are into the middle, they are absolutely brilliant. They can unlock the entire North Macedonian defense with one pass. They are not just doing it enough. Another corner for Portugal, guys. They are getting closer. The Portuguese are getting closer, but they are still, that elusive goal. So, you know, guys, they are trying, as I said, but they are not penetrative enough. They started the game very well against Turkey, but at this point of time, they are just trying too much from their fullbacks. Pepe with the header, ball stays with Ronaldo, and it's offside. That's what I'm talking about. Macedonians are making the Portuguese do things which they don't like. That was a bad corner. And then by the time they retrieved the ball and they gave it back, Pepe was offside. 27 minutes on the clock, guys, still nil-nil. I will just change the heat map. You guys can see the heat map. Now the possession stat. This is the possession stat. Few minutes back it was 52-48. Now it's 60-39. So as I said, they are getting closer, but they still don't have the goal yet. Liu says, isn't it funny Turkey and Italy playing each other after their eliminations? No idea, Liu. No idea when it was decided. No idea. But they won't have been expecting. I think it must have been decided after they both got knocked out, because otherwise they would have been playing right now. Portugal is playing very slow. I want them to qualify. I want Ronaldo in the World Cup, but the way they are playing today, you know, they are not there yet. They are not there yet. They will have to improve a lot. That's a bad foul on Nuno Mendes. The game has stopped. The game has been stopped, guys. Looks like a bad foul for Nuno Mendes. I guess the referee of the match is Anthony Taylor. Oh boy, this was a very, very clumsy foul. Very, very clumsy. Might be looked at by the VAR. Might be looked at by the VAR. Thanks a lot, Alison. Thanks a lot for your support. He's up. He's up. Good news, guys. He's up. Shabir says no, Italy don't care about a fiddly game. Absolutely, they are still recovering from that, you can say humiliating loss. It was 1-0, but it was humiliating to the entire nation of Italy. Still remains 0-0, guys. As you can see on the screen, 61% possession with Portugal, but shots on target 0. No shots on target in the first 30 minutes of the game. And that's disappointing. Against a team like Macedonia, if you are not able to have one shot on target, and this time it was Diogo Jota. It's getting a bit feisty. It's getting a bit feisty. Thanks a lot, Lou. Portuguese players are getting frustrated. You look at Jota, a bit frustrated. Ronaldo is a bit frustrated. Then we have Bruno, is also a bit frustrated. So that's what they came to do, Macedonia, and they are achieving that. They are achieving that. Getting back to the game, Pepe to Danilo Pereira, they are keeping the ball so much with among themselves. It's not helping. It's not helping, guys. Moutinho is playing like the third centre back. He's not even in the midfield. He's not even in the midfield. Portugal has completed 150 passes so far. Macedonia just 70. But बोलना बातें बातें यहाँ पे बैठ के करना ही तो काम है ना मेरा भाई. सारे फुटबॉल प्लेयर ही होते तो फिर क्या ही बात थी. And as a fan, if you don't understand the game, then you should not be here. That's the thing. Obviously, we want them to score, but you also expect a certain level when Portugal is playing and against a team like North Macedonia. So yeah, I think so. I think so, Marlene. You know, Ronaldo. It's 1-0 Portugal. It's 1-0 Portugal. They have scored. It's Bruno Fernandes. It's none other than Bruno Fernandes. It was coming. I told you guys, Ronaldo assist, Bruno with the goal. One zero to Portugal. 1-0 to Portugal. Lou, I have played. Uh, till I was in the college. After that, I have not. After BBI, I didn't play. I'm not going to lie. I hope so, Harsh. I hope so. I want to see them in the World Cups. The best team deserves to be there, and they have one of the quality squads. So हरका भाई, कोई भी चैनल यूट्यूब पे डायरेक्ट मैच नहीं दिखा सकता, कॉपीराइट्स इशू. So all you will do, get is the commentary. So Anuj bhai is saying United boys doing it for Portugal. 1-0, brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. It was that touch which set up Bruno and brilliantly taken. I think next goal, if they get the second goal, I think their World Cup is all but secured. Qualification, not the title. Yeah, qualification. So they will be hoping they get the second goal. 1-0, as you can see, guys. Bruno Fernandes with the goal. Harsh, I have absolutely no doubt that they are going to win the game. It's just, they were looking a bit sloppy. They started the game brilliantly against Turkey, but tonight they were a bit sloppy. They were, expecting an easier game. So brilliant to see, Marlene. Brilliant to see. Hopefully they celebrate in front of the Old Trafford crowd on Saturday as well. Keeping my fingers crossed for that. In the meantime, the second goal is very, very important. Absolutely, Himit. Great to see. Great to see. This will give them a lot of confidence. Absolutely, Lou. I think they have done Portugal a huge favor. Marlene says England down. Allison says Watkins scores. I don't know what to take. It's 1-0 in the Portugal game, guys. Ronaldo with the assist, Bruno with the goal. It's all United connection. So something to cheer about in a disappointing season. But yeah, Portugal in the last 10 minutes, it's all Portugal. In the last 10 minutes, it's all Portugal, guys. And now they are just trying to slow the game down, slow the pace of the game, keeping the ball in their own half. Expected this from Portugal. 35 minutes, 10 minutes to go into the first half, guys. Now we are also keeping an eye on the other game. It's 0-0 in Poland, Sweden. One of either Zlatan or one of either Zlatan or Lewandowski is going out. So Liu, I have not discussed it. It's almost sure that he is going to sign a new contract till 2027. So Jota, Ronaldo. That was a brilliant. That was a brilliant attempt to cross the ball. Much more settled Portugal now. Enjoy the game, Malin. Enjoy the game. Macedonia is now looking a bit rattled. They are not able to get the ball out of their own half. And now they have been helped by Diogo Jota with a very, very clumsy tackle, you can say. 1-0, guys. 1-0. As you can see, Bruno Fernandes with the goal. And Ronaldo with the assist. So it's all United connection. It's working at least somewhere. Hopefully it works for United for the remainder of the season and we get to the top 4. But at this point of time, 37 minutes on the clock, 1-0 Portugal, goal by Bruno Fernandes, assisted by Ronaldo. All right, guys. So this is the scoreline as Felix is on the bench, guys. Felix has not started the game. Felix is on the bench, and it's all Portuguese domination now. It's all Portuguese domination. Halftime will be out here very, very soon. In 7 minutes, I don't think there will be much more than 1 minute of additional time. So let's see how that goes. Another through ball tried for Ronaldo, but it foul given against Bruno. Every time the whistle blows against Bruno, he is not happy. He is always into, and this was not a foul. No. This was not a foul. He hit Bruno and he fell on the ground. Six minutes to halftime. It's 1-0 Portugal, guys. 1-0 Portugal. Bellingham to United. No one will say no. No one will say no, Allison. Marlene says, England is surely bringing the World Cup home with a win over Ivory Coast. That's some banter. Portugal keeping the ball very cleanly now, guys. It's all Portugal in the last 10-15 minutes. After the 25th minute, it's all Portugal. It's showing in the possession as well as the attempts. 5 minutes to the halftime, guys. 5 minutes to the halftime. It's 1-0 courtesy of a Bruno Fernandes goal. Ronaldo dropping in deep to collect the ball. Ronaldo to Mendes. Mendes to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Moutinho. Oh, sorry, it was Bernardo, then Danilo. Pepe. Pepe, what a chance for Portugal to make it 2-0. What a chance. Goalkeeper fluffed it. It was on Jota's mercy, you can say. He just hit it wide. He just hit it wide. The score remains 1-0, guys. In the other game, it's still 0-0, the Sweden and Poland game. Anuj said this could have been the game. Absolutely. They should have been put in. They should have been put in. Goalkeeper fluffed the line. Yes, Bruno scored. Bruno scored, boss girl. If you just let me your name, that would be much easier for me to communicate. But boss girl, yeah, Bruno scored. It's 1-0 Portugal. Allison, they are not going to win any trophy under Gareth Southgate. England is a very talented team, but the manager is not up to the mark. 4 minutes to go, guys, for the halftime. Portugal now looking like the Portugal we all wanted to see from the minute one. Keeping the ball, as you can see, the possession stats, it keeps on increasing. It's 68% now. It's 68%. Absolutely, Aniket, absolutely. As I said, Portugal has, received a huge gift from Macedonia. And so far, they are taking the gift. Let's see how it goes, guys. As I always say, guys, like, subscribe, share, please. Your subscribe and your likes, that helps a lot. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to the halftime, guys. As I said, in the last 15 minutes, they have just taken the game to another level, the level which you expect from Portugal. Liu says you will. Absolutely, Liu. Absolutely. Everyone was expecting a Portugal versus Italy game, but somehow it's not the. It's 1-0. It's 1-0, boss girl. It's 1-0. England manager picking Maguire. Maguire has done a great job for England, Bhavesh. That's why he's playing. So, Yunus Bhai is asking, is Portugal one of the favorites to win the World Cup? For me, yes. Yunus, for me, definitely yes. With the quality of the squad, I think they should be in the semi-finals for sure. Anything below a semi-final, I think it's going to be a disappointment. Another thing, imagine Ronaldo lifting the World Cup. Yeah, he can. If he get enough support, and if the manager plays a bit of more attacking football, I think they can definitely win the World Cup. They have the experience, they have the youth. Aniket is asking, is Diaz or Cancelo have serious injury? Diaz is out for how long? I'm not sure. Cancelo is playing the game. He's not injured at all. He was suspended in the last game, I guess. So he is back. Bernardo Silva with the ball. Final minute of the first half, guys. And what a pass that. Oh, that's a corner. 45th minute into the game, and that's a corner. All right, guys. I think final chance of the half for Portugal. It's the 45th minute. Guys, like, share, subscribe. As I always say, back to the corner. I will just keep on reminding so that, hopefully you like what I'm trying to do. And that's a very bad corner. That's a very bad corner. Macedonia on the attack now, but they don't have the numbers. They just don't have the numbers. Trying for a long ball, easily cleared by Danilo Pereira. Ball stays with them, and now well intercepted by Pereira. Pereira has grown into the game. Good interceptions. Also trying to move the ball forward quickly. 1 minute of additional time. And again, oh, that's a foul. Oh, no, not given. I thought that was a foul against Ronaldo. But not given, guys. 15 seconds. 20 seconds to go, and that would be half time. Absolutely, Anuj bhai. No, that's why I said that if someone is not taking Portugal in their top four, I will be very surprised. As I said, they have great experience of youth, and the quality of experienced players. You have, they have Pepe, they have Diaz, they have Cancelo, Font, Ronaldo, Bruno. Carvalho is there, Moutinho is there. They have so much of talent, so much of talent. They are doing a great job as a team, Aniket. It's just on the manager needs to take a bit more risk. And the last shot of the half, it was from, I guess, Bernardo Silva. No, it was Cancelo. Germany. I'm keeping an eye on that. I am a Germany fan, so I always keep an eye on that. Merlin. So guys, it's halftime, and it's 1-0 to Portugal at this point of time. Guys, I have not set up huge targets. Hopefully I achieve this target. As I say, your like, subscribe and share matters. So I have taken the like target to 75 to make sure that you like it. And subscribers target, I started the day, so I needed 40 more people. So hopefully by the end of the stream I get it. Even if I don't, life goes on, we try again. ओमकार भाई, whatever you tried to say, सड़के ऊपर से गया, but yeah, I don't think, I always was spectacle about the first goal. Now that Portugal has scored the first goal, I think they are set for the game. So it was about the first goal. Even if they concede now, they are not going down. So they can easily, start again. But obviously they would love to have the second goal and end this for good. That's up to you. That's up to you, Anuj bhai. My allegiance to Germany is from 2006. So obviously, as I say, I want Ronaldo, but in Germany there would be just one team I want to win, and that's Germany. I am not expecting Germany to go anywhere after quarterfinal because they have a young team. Hansi Flick is there, so let's see. I think France is a lot of people's favorite team. Because they have so much talent and because they have won the World Cup last time. So they are many people's second team. 2-0 Sterling in England. They are playing against 10 men of Ivory Coast now, so it's going to be brutal for them. बिल्कुल हर्ष भाई 100%. क्वेश्चन वो जो है ना वो बीच में रह गया था हर्ष भाई, बट आई टोटली अग्री. I 100% agree with you that he lacks common sense at times, the Portuguese manager. When you have a team like this, you cannot keep on playing defensively time and time again. And that's my complaint with the England manager as well. With so much talent, you can achieve so much from this team and you are not able to do that. So it's a bit strange, but that's how it is at this point of time. So we move on. We cannot do anything about that. They are cruising in the game against. Yeah. So guys, we are also keeping an eye on the second game, and that is the Sweden versus Poland game. Still 0-0. And if it remains 0-0, we might switch on that game, after 90 minutes. But at this point of time, we stay with this game. Anuj Singh, Aniket Vaina, no France. Yeah. I am not going to change my allegiance. I am not going to change my allegiance. Yeah, Schweinsteiger is gone, Balak is gone, Lamb is gone, Klose is gone, Podolski is gone. But you know, once we start supporting one team, I think for me, that's the way for me to go ahead. So, guys, I have taken the target, 2275. I'm still 30 behind. So if you have not subscribed, if you can hear me, please subscribe. Because obviously success is measured obviously because of with the number of people you have, you know, week in week out. So your support, as I always say, I will just put out the banner as well. Your support is vital. Without that, it's nothing. Aniket is asking, is there any importance of Turkey versus Italy? Aniket, absolutely not. अरे बिल्कुल बिल्कुल अनुज भाई, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. There are, as I said, there are many teams which a person support because of the player, so that's fine. Still 30 away from that target, guys, so keep pushing. And as I said, I have kept the comment section open for everyone, so if you have any question, if you want to talk about anything, just bring it on. Saf and Rangnick differs on the next United manager. We have to sort it out very, very soon, Matata. We cannot keep on taking the time. There was a report that it's a meeting on 31st of March. So let's see how that goes. It's a board meeting. It's not a meeting with any of the United players, United managerial candidates. Let's see how that goes. Guys, should I change the poll? I think we have a lot of votes over there. And it's 56% yes, 44% no. So no, they are not a mediocre team. Anuj bhai, no one can say Portugal is a mediocre team at this point of time. They have mediocre in the past, you can say, because they were heavily reliant on one or two players. But this Portugal team is absolutely brilliant. Bye, Himit bhai. Good night. Thanks a lot for joining. Guys, as I say, whoever is out here, if you are watching me, like, subscribe, and share. Just take part in the conversation. If you don't like it, you're always, no one can keep you out here. But if you want to talk about, if you want to talk about football, this is the place to be. Come up with your views. What are your thoughts? Just, don't hesitate. Who is that 54%? No idea, Aniket. No idea. Exactly, Anuj bhai. That's why I never talk about, see, if you want to have clicks, if you want to have any of your reports being read by the viewers, use United, use Sir Alex Ferguson, use some masala, you are good to go. I think England's golden generation, and then it has to be Belgium. These two countries, you know, with what was expected from them, these two countries had disappointed the most. First England, second is Belgium, and no golden generation even comes close. So the second half will be starting very soon, guys. And now we can see a clear picture. The teams which has qualified so far is Germany, Denmark, Brazil, France, Belgium, Croatia, Spain, Serbia, England, Switzerland, Netherlands, Argentina, Iran, Korea, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Ecuador, Uruguay, Canada, and now Ghana. Ghana has also qualified, guys. And when we look at Egypt versus Senegal, it's still going on. It's end of extra time. So let's see where that goes. But we will have two more teams tonight. The draw will be watched right here, guys. You can join us for the draw as well. It will be in 3 days time. And if you are a Man United fan, and if you are a football fan in particular, subscribe, like, and share. As I always say, your support is what keeps the channel going. Guys, if you have any questions or any topic which you want to start on your own, feel free. As I said, I have kept the comment box open. I keep it closed most of the times so that there is no spamming. But if you are football fans, if you want to talk particular, football in general, any topic, come up with it. As long as it's not abusive or just way out of context, we are going to talk about everything. And the second half will be starting in 4 minutes, guys. So 4 minutes before the second half starts, and it says yes, 100%. Rooney, Scholes, Beckham, Gerrard, Lampard, just to name a few. Absolutely. Michael Owen was there as well. And you look at the name of the defenders as well, not just the midfielders or the attackers. They had such a great team, and still they couldn't manage to win anything. Let alone winning, they didn't even come close. They didn't even come close. And I think that would hurt the England fans the most. It's great to see, the goal by Bruno. I hope it gives him confidence for the latter part of the season, the last 9 games, 9 games in particular. So guys, the second half is about to start. If you are here for the first time, I have been saying this a long time, like, subscribe, share, because obviously I want all your support of all of you, whether it's Hindi, whether it's English. These two languages I understand. I talk in Hindi as well, I talk in English. So any questions, whether it's Hindi or English, feel free to ask, feel free to take part in the conversation. And hopefully by the end of the night we see Portugal. And as I will mention it clearly, I'm not a Portugal fan, but obviously I want Ronaldo, Bruno, Diego Dalot, the United guys to be in the World Cup. And that's why keeping an eye on the second game as well. That's Poland versus Sweden, still 0-0. So it could go anywhere as well. And we will have a clear picture in next hour about few more teams as well who are going to be in the World Cup. So let's see how that goes. So far, अनुज भाई भोजपुरी भी चलेगा. England disappointment, huge disappointment, Allison, huge disappointment. Kishan is asking which country is favorite in this World Cup. Favorite is definitely going to be France. You can take France as well as England, just because the squad they have. I think three teams, France, England, and Portugal. These three teams definitely are the favorites. Pandey comes to Tanzania. I know, Alison. That's why English is a universal language. So I try to interact with everyone in English. But if someone is here for Hindi, I won't hesitate one bit to talk to you about football in Hindi. So as I said, it's all about sharing ideas, sharing views and opinions, and respecting the views and opinions. You know, so you can have different views. We were last night we were talking about the greatest of all time. I have Ronaldo as the greatest of all time. Few people have Messi. And that doesn't mean that I will just start abusing, or I will just dismiss their opinion that you just have to like Ronaldo. That's not how it goes. So that says I speak English so Lily. Oh my God, Matata is talented, very very talented. Great to have you out here, Matata. You show up, on every stream, which is great to see. You know, great to see, and it's great to have a loyal family. I won't say fan base. I won't use the fan. We are just a family. All right, guys. The second half is about to get underway. They're both the teams. First, it was Portugal again. Now they have been followed by North Macedonia. So both teams are out there, and we are going to have the second half. Macedonia is making changes. Macedonia is making changes already, so they are not waiting. They are not playing the waiting game. They want that goal. All the best. All the best for all your IS preparations, Anuj bhai. And hopefully you crack it, and you make everyone around you proud. So, all right, guys. Second half underway. Let's go. I'm just surprised to see why Bruno is not in the yellow. He is having a very lucky day in terms of the card. But here we go. Portugal with the early possession in the second half. And guys, you can see, when we started with the stats, it was 52-48 in the around 27-28 minute mark. And now it's 52, it's 69 and 30. So it's like 70-30. One third of the possession, more than one third of the possession with Portugal now. And they are making it count now. One shot on target, 380 passes. So they are just hoping for the second goal. Once they get that second goal, every Portuguese fan will breathe easy. Now the midfield, the midfield quality, the midfield dominance is coming to the fore. And guys, now I will share the heat map with you. And you can understand what it's been about. Look at this. Look at this. You guys can see it. This is the heat map of the first half. Yeah, look at this. You can clearly see how much they have dominated. And the heat map at the 27-28 minute mark was not like that. But after that, it just suddenly, shots up. So Matata, Bruno is a very passionate player, but sometimes it goes against him, especially when the team is not performing. He's very easy to target then, and it backfires. You cannot keep on trying to get every decision in your favor. That's not going to work every time. So he needs to understand that, especially in Premier League. Pepe is a beast. These type of characters you need. These type of characters you need in the team. In the meanwhile, Bernardo Silva with the ball. Jota, almost hit it out. Now it's Pepe. 48th minute on the clock, guys. Now it's Cancelo with the run. Well defended. Ronaldo, Moutinho, Bernardo Silva, Nuno Mendes. That's a good ball to Diego Jota, and he has misplaced it. Guys, you can look at the heat map. The possession stat is 70-30, guys, in favor of Portugal. It's complete domination. After the 25th minute, it's complete domination. Nuno Mendes, oh, that was a great piece of skill, only to be overtaken by that bad cross. Great skill. Totally sold the defender down the river, but just a bit overhit. As if the scoreline stays, at this point of time, Portugal is 40 minutes away, guys. 41 minutes away from their World Cup appearance. And guys, you have 40 minutes, and hopefully I achieve the target of what I'm trying to achieve with the likes as well as the subscribers. So please help in terms of your support, which is very, very vital. गोल like that. भाई वो अरेबियन स्टाइल उन्हीं के साथ आता है, साउथ अमेरिकन स्टाइल उन्हीं के साथ आता है. You can. Oh, that was a good cross. Well intercepted this time by Pepe. Game is into the 50th minute, guys. Still 1-0. It's 1-0, guys. Keeping an eye on the other score as well. Senegal versus Egypt. It's Senegal, guys, who looks like going to the World Cup. They are leading on penalties. Just a quick update, guys. Egypt and Mo Salah are out of the World Cup. I will refresh it again, but looks like they are out of the World Cup. It's 3-1. The penalty shootout is going on. Guys, Egypt is out of the World Cup. Mo Salah won't be playing the World Cup, knocked out by his Liverpool teammate Sadio Mane. So we have one more team in the World Cup roster now, waiting on the next two. Yes, guys, Egypt is out of the World Cup, and now we will be seeing whether Sweden or Poland is going through, or whether Portugal or Macedonia is going through. Still a long way to go. 38 minutes to go in this game. That's a good shot on target. Bruno was just a bit selfish. Ronaldo was not happy. He should have got the ball. Now I will be just keeping it like this, guys, so that the second game, we can also keep an eye on the second game as well. Expensive try, but it was never going to make it. Macedonia will believe till the time it's 1-0. They will still believe they can get that goal. Keeping an eye on. Yeah, they get it, but they are also trying for a new contract. And obviously, when it's homegrown and when he's performing, then it happens. But we can definitely say that our club, when it comes to contracts, handling contracts, it's awful. And Diogo Jota has fouled, and it's a free kick to North Macedonia, guys. Guys, like, share, subscribe, as I always say. I will keep on repeating because that's what YouTubers do. Not there yet, but trying to make it with all of your support. So hopefully someday. Second half has also started in the Poland and Sweden game. So all right, guys, let's see what North Macedonia can come up with. That was a good delivery. But well kept out by Pepe. Even at this age, he is showing what he can do. All right, so Marlene says there is a penalty. There is a penalty for Poland. Keeping an eye on that, guys. It's a penalty for Poland. All right, so Macedonia in the last few minutes has a bit more of the possession, but let's see how that goes. Cancelo to Pepe, Pepe to Diogo Costa. Oh, Bruno with just a overhit pass, just a bit overhit. Penalty for Poland, and they have scored, guys. They have scored. Poland leads versus Sweden. Still long way to go, but what a start. It's Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski has scored for Poland, guys. I am keeping the update out here so that you don't miss out on anything. It's 1-0 in the Sweden versus Poland game. And that's a foul. That's a foul by Moutinho. Clear foul. All right, it was Bernardo Silva. Right. 1-0 to Poland, and what a goal for them. It's Lewandowski coming to the aid, and that's a foul on Pepe by Enes Worthy. Now the Macedonians are looking a bit frustrated. Earlier it was the Portuguese, and now it's the Macedonians. 1-0 in both the games, and both the home sides are leading. Portugal have a lot of players on the touchline waiting to come into, warming up for the latter part of the game. So let's see what the substitutions that's being done. And it's Ottavino. He is absolutely not seen throughout the game. And that's a corner. He has won a corner. 57th minute of the game, guys. It's 1-0 in both the games. Poland leading courtesy of a Lewandowski goal. Portugal leading courtesy of a goal by Bruno Fernandes. The second goal will be the end of it. Corner to be taken by Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes with the corner. What a corner that was. Lucky deflection, or it could have gone anywhere. And there's another one. I think that's a throw-in. That's a throw-in, in my opinion. That was a brilliant delivery. Brilliant cross. And the second one was one as well, Both the crosses absolutely brilliant by Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Silva to Bruno. Now it's Cancelo. Oh. Poorly hit, and that's a corner again. No shout given to the Macedonian players. That was a very, very bad cross, but they got a corner out of it. Into the 59th minute, guys. Portugal searching for the second goal, which will for sure put them into the World Cup. That was a good corner, header by Ronaldo, but over the top, over the bar. That's the best. That's the best he was going to get from that angle. Saksham is asking Ten Hag or Enrique. Absolutely, Luis Enrique. Guys, both the games, it's 1-0. Portugal 1-0 against North Macedonia. Sweden 1-0. Sorry, Poland 1-0 against Sweden. Both the home teams are leading. नाइस वन भाई. बट हाँ, मेरे ख्याल से फ्रांस, इंग्लैंड, आई एम जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट द स्क्वाड को देख के फ्रांस, इंग्लैंड एंड पोर्चुगल. Another substitution made by North Macedonia. You can see it on the screen, guys. First substitution was Miovski coming in for Istovsky, and now we have Chernilov coming in for Trakowski. It's very, very difficult to pronounce the names, but I'm trying my best. Saksham is asking, would you like Harry Kane at United? No, I won't. Especially with the price tag that Spurs are demanding. I will invest it somewhere else. All right, guys. 1 hour of the game is gone. 30 minutes to go. "30 minutes in the game to go." Absolutely. I always feel this is the quality, the talent that England have at this point of time is absolutely immense. अब नहीं जीते तो भगवान जाने क्या ही करेंगे. साला मैनेजर बहुत ही बड़ा नल्ला है बिल्कुल. Give this team to someone like Arsene Wenger, and he will make England conquer the world. With the attacking talent they have, the midfield options they have. Defensively, not that great, but the attacking and the midfield options more than sufficient. Saksham says Darwin Nunez would be a better option in terms of a rebuild. For sure. For sure. Yeah, we all know that, Anuj bhai, that it's going to be Eric Ten Hag or Pochettino. Obviously Enrique was not going to leave Spain before the World Cup gets over. Whereas moving on to the game, it's the 62nd minute, guys, and Macedonia still trying to find something, but the ball stays in their own half. They are trying for the long balls and they are not succeeding. And that was a bad touch. Or otherwise Jota was through. Jota I think is the first player who's going to be substituted by Portugal. Not in his elements tonight. 62 minutes gone and he has barely done anything. Apart from few bad fouls, we can say. Seriously, Saksham. Let's see, Anuj bhai, we have a lot of problems. We need a CDM before anything. Macedonians are, shouting for a handball, but obviously it was in the middle of the park. And they have got the ball back, so nothing was given. मेरे ख्याल से एरिक टेन हाग, but won't be surprised if it's Pochettino. Guys, like please and share, subscribe as I always say. If you like to talk about football, if you want to talk football, this is the place to be. And don't hesitate, never hesitate in putting up a conversation, any question, even if you want to give me suggestions, feel free. In the meantime, Bernardo with the ball. Oh, and he has slipped. Ball back to Cancelo. Cancelo to Moutinho. Pepe. And he has given it back to the keeper. Let's see, Matata, what England thinks. Guys, 63 and a half minutes gone. Portugal are 30 minutes away from World Cup qualification. So let's see. In the meanwhile, in the other game, it's Poland, the home team, leading through a goal by Lewandowski, a penalty. Portuguese players are getting a bit tired, and it won't be late before we see the substitution. Oh, that was a chance for Macedonia to break, but the ball was given away. Now they are slowing the game down. The moment Portugal starts to lose the ball, they slow the game down, and with a goal up, that's the right thing to do. I am, Pochettino. When you have option like Eric Ten Hag, why we are even considering Pochettino at this point of time is beyond my way of thinking. But let's see. It's Bruno. It's game over. The second goal. It's Bruno Fernandes. Will be checked by VAR. Will be checked by VAR. But Bruno has scored. Bruno has scored, guys. It will be checked. It will be checked by VAR. But Bruno Fernandes with the second goal, and he definitely puts Portugal in the World Cup. Congratulations to the Portuguese fans. And what a tackle by Pepe to initiate it all. It's not offside, first of all, and then Bruno's run. And he is not offside at all. It's a goal. It's a goal. Jota with the cross, Bruno with the goal. Portugal in the World Cup. Brilliant. Portugal, guys. It's 2-0 now. And it's game over for North Macedonia. Congratulations to Portugal. Congratulations to Portugal for qualifying to the World Cup. It's 2-0 now, guys. Fernandes with a brace, and I think, they are going to score one more. Almost the third one. Jota needs to get his cool. There will be a yellow card. Finally, I think so. Exactly, Anushka. That's what I said. It was initiated by Pepe's tackle. Now we are not suffering any curse. We are not suffering any curse. It's on the board. It's on the board to make the right decision. You cannot put incompetence as a curse. Simple as that. Yellow card for number 6 of Macedonia, and I think it's going to given to Jota as well. We will just keep an eye on that. Whatever it is, North Macedonia is going home. It was a clear push first by Alioski. They were very, very close to a kiss. Jota and Alioski. And now Elioski is losing the control. Pepe is playing for like forever now. भाई वही बोल रहा हूँ. Very very close to a kiss. Elioski and Diogo Jota. Free kick. Yellow card to Cancelo. It's game, set, and match, guys. Portuguese fans can relax. Congratulations to them on qualifying for the World Cup. Macedonia are not going to come back from this. Now the mood has lightened up for everyone. I predicted a 3-0 for this game. Let's see whether I can get back-to-back predictions correct. Silver Jubilee मना लेगा Ibra. Bad corner by Bruno. He has done his part. Now rest him for the United game. Rest Bruno and Ronaldo. Substitute both of them. They have a game on Saturday and they need some rest. I think the referee has done a great job in this game. All right, guys. 70 minutes on the clock. 2-0 Portugal. Guys, like, share, subscribe if you're here for the first time, and if you enjoyed what I'm trying to do. As I always say, try to be a part of the conversation. And it's all about football. And now we can see the total attempts 10-2. Total attempts 10. So Portugal showing their dominance after a nervy 25-27 minutes. It's all Portugal. Expected this from them, and I was pretty much sure if Portugal are at their game, they won't they won't concede a goal. So let's see. It's still 20 minutes to go in this game. In the other game, Poland is leading, and more than half hour of the game left. That was a good ball, but just a bit overhit. Just a bit overhit. People were talking about Ronaldo's hat trick, Ronaldo's brace, but it's Bruno who has come up with that. रहेगा मेरे ख्याल से रहेगा, क्योंकि एट द एज ऑफ 38 कहीं और जाके बेंच पे बैठने से बढ़िया है कि यूनाइटेड ही रह के बैठे. He will be worshipped at United. He has been worshipped throughout his career. So better to be at United and guide the younger players than to go out and sit on someone else's club's bench. So Elioski again, he is basically fighting now, trying to slap players, hit them on their head with the hand. I don't know what he's trying to do. Macedonia with the ball. Birdie. Oh. Apparently their best chance of the game. But shot too wide. Shot too wide, guys. Guys, like, subscribe, share. We have 17 minutes of the game left, and I am, I will be brutally honest with you guys. We have 20 people right now on the stream, and I need exactly 23 people to reach to my goal, which I have set. If you can see the goal, that's my goal for this stream, guys. So I am 23 subscribers away from achieving the goal. Few might, just unsubscribe it later, but if you can see the number, and if you can see out here, so I am keeping an eye on the phone as well, obviously. So 23 away from reaching my target. So, like, share, subscribe, as I always say, and hopefully, sorry, guys. And in the meanwhile, Portugal have a free kick, and Lioski is finally booked. It was long time coming. He was basically playing wrestling. Exactly. मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ भाई, तब से वही बोल रहा हूँ. He is basically asking for a yellow card. लड़ाई कर रहा है, वो खेल नहीं रहा. He's not playing. Guys, as I said, 23 subscribers away from reaching the target for tonight's stream. And obviously, when it comes to likes, the number is just a bit bigger, 26 likes to reach 75. So if you are here, show your support, as I always say. 16 minutes to go in the game. And it's a free kick for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes with the free kick. Strange to see no substitutions even after 2-0. Very strange to see. That was a nice floating ball by Bruno. And that's a poor cross by Nuno Mendes. भाई 75 का टारगेट किया था, 50 हुए. चलो कोई ना. We keep on trying. And if people like what I'm trying to do, they will obviously come to the channel and try to be a part of it. So thanks for 50. Still hoping that in the next 15 minutes, I can reach 75. And even if I'm not reaching 75, we go on again next time. So Portugal is going to make the substitutions now. In the meanwhile, number 3 is on for North Macedonia. Carvalho is about to come, and they are going to make a double substitution, guys. Double substitution to be done by Portugal, and I think now it will be done. One game just too far for Macedonia. They played brilliantly throughout the qualifiers, even, creating shockwaves by sending Italy home. But Portugal, just a bit too much for them. And now the substitutions has been made. Bernardo Ottavino is going out, and we have Carvalho who's coming in. And then we have Rafael Leao who's coming in. I'm still waiting to see who's going out. It's number 19 who's going out, so that means Diego Jota is going out, and it's Rafael Leao. So good substitutions. Well thought enough substitutions. Exactly. They should be proud, but as I said, they shocked everyone. They came this far, and they should build on this. Ronaldo and Cavani as strikers, or Ronaldo and Ibrahimovic? I think Ronaldo and Cavani, because of Cavani's movement. Ronaldo and Ibra is a close shout, but I will go with Cavani. I'm just talking about, fitness-wise as well as in terms of movement. Portugal, guys, 15 minutes away from the World Cup. And as I said, and now Poland has scored again. It's the second goal from Poland. Sweden are going home, guys. And it's Zielinski. Piotr Zielinski with the goal. It's 2-0 Poland. भाई यूरो जीतने से कुछ थोड़ी होता है। यूरो दूसरा कंपटीशन, वर्ल्ड कप का क्वालिफायर दूसरा बिल्कुल। VAR will check this. Looks like a penalty might go to Macedonia's way. Two shouts. Exactly, Alisson. Now Bruno is on the run. He can have his hat trick. Oh, what a challenge. And now Macedonia will look into that. The VAR officials will look into that. Oh, that was a clear offside, but let's see how that goes. Bruno was trying to set, but that was a brilliant block. But let's see what happened in the Portuguese box. First, the Pepe one is not a penalty. The second one, Danilo, it might be looked at, but even looks like even he got the ball. The player stays down. So let's see how that goes. That's a nice cheeky try, Matata. I think there is a VAR check going on for the Danilo challenge. The first one, it was not. Oh, Danilo one, it might be a penalty. Two angles, two different looks. Looks like he got just a ball. But VAR check is going on. भाई क्या ही बोलना, मेरे को तो नहीं लगता अभी कुछ साल तक और आएगा, बट देखो, होपफुली थिंग्स चेंज, क्या ही बोल सकते हो उसके अलावा. I think the VAR check is still on. And it's over now. And it's a corner for Portugal. And the Portuguese flags are flying high. And it's happiness for Ronaldo and company. Whereas Elanga and Zlatan and Lindelof, they are going home. That was a chance for Portugal. 10 minutes to go, guys. 10 minutes to go. What a delivery. Ronaldo just missed it. Oh. I could have got two predictions back to back. जय बात अनुज भाई. जब इंडिया में वर्ल्ड कप होगा तब हम खेल लेंगे, जैसे अंडर 17 खेल लिया था. घूस खिलाओ यहाँ पे बस भाई, और क्या ही एक्सपेक्ट कर सकते हो. Pepe in the midfield trying to search for a player. Guys, 22 away from reaching my target. 22 subscribers away. I know I am not joined by that many people, but if you can see, if you can subscribe and be a part of it, I would be really glad. So hopefully we will see each other very, very soon. Subscribe and be a part of it. Try to join on the watch along, on the lives. And as I always say, you can keep on talking whatever views you have. So don't hesitate, never hesitate. In the meanwhile, last 7 minutes plus additional time in the Portugal game. 2-0, comfortable. It's going to be a good night for the Portuguese fans. They had to play a few extra games, but They made it. They made it finally. And thanks to North Macedonia, you know, they helped them out big time by knocking out Italy. 7 minutes in the game, and I have been joined by 23 people. Thanks a lot. Your presence means a lot. So we can say a professional performance by the Portuguese in the second half, and in the last 15 minutes of the first half as well. It's now just time waste. It's now just wasting time. Yes, Matata, I have been on 50 likes for the last 10 minutes. Hopefully it goes up. Target is of 75, so hopefully it goes up, but it's no problem. We try again in the next stream. Rafael Leao with the ball. 85th minute of the game. Carvalho to Carvalho. Carvalho to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Bernardo. Bernardo with the cross, but well intercepted. Well cut down. And now they have lost the ball, and now Portugal has lost the ball by trying to be too cheeky. Now ball with Nuno Mendes. Portugal wants that third goal. But whether they are going to get it or not, let's see. Quiet game, guys. They are just keeping the ball. That's why I'm not commentating on anything. They're just keeping the ball. Nothing else. That was a good diagonal ball by Pereira to Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao with his bike on. Ronaldo. Oh, he just couldn't get a shot. What a run by Rafael Leao. Nice Bruno. Bruno to Carvalho. Carvalho to Bruno. And he has switched the play to Cancelo. Oh, good interception. That was a nice ball. And now the substitution. Bernardo Silva has been substituted finally. Welcome to the stream, Yagmur. It's all right. It's Ronaldo who's been substituted. All right. That's good to see. Don't want him to get injured. Oh no. It's the number 7 for Macedonia. It's Elmas who's getting out for Nikolov. Pepe and Ronaldo all smiles. Joaofelix is in for Bernardo. And we are waiting for the second substitution. Yeah, Anuj, that was Macedonia. Bruno is out. For the game. Bruno is getting World Cup qualification for Portugal. So that's a great thing. I'm just checking my phones to see if there is any more updates. Guys, 22 people with me right now, and 22 subscribers I need to reach my goal. So hopefully, if you can hear me, you will subscribe to the channel. In the meanwhile, it's the final few minutes of the game. Portugal in the World Cup. Congratulations to them. 2 minutes plus additional time to play. Cancelo. They're just it's just ping pong now. They are just keeping the ball. And makes sense. They lost it and they have got it, and it's joaofelix. Moutinho. Moutinho is a work. He's a machine. He plays so many games, barely gets injured, and drops a 8 or a 9 every game. That was a brilliant touch by Ronaldo. World class touch. Final minute of the game, guys. Well played, Macedonia, but it was simply too much for them. And I will also congratulate Poland as well, because they are getting to the World Cups as well. I don't see how Sweden is going to score 3 goals, you know, in the time that's left. So that's a good ball, but and that's a corner for Macedonia in the last minute of the game. Looked like the corner to me. So 3 additional minutes, guys. 3 additional minutes, and we are done with this game. And now counter on, just a bit over, and that's a red card. No, that's oh, should have been a yellow. That was a foul. Even referee is keeping it like, all right, you have already qualified. No point giving a card to the player. It was Elioski again. Oh boy, lucky Elioski. Should have got a yellow. Should have been sent off. Now it's Moutinho who has been substituted, I guess. Yeah, it's Moutinho for Vitinha. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes. Portugal in the World Cup. Congratulations to the Portuguese fans. They deserve it. They have a great team. They should have done it in the easy way, but they are there, and that's what it's all about. 1 minute to go, guys. All right, guys, it's over now. It's over now, guys. Congratulations to Portugal. They deserve it. And as I said, congratulations to all the Portuguese fans, and thanks a lot, guys, for joining tonight. It's late, if you're a Portuguese fan, just go out and celebrate. And thanks a lot for showing your love and support tonight on the stream. We will see each other very, very soon. So stay tuned to the channel, subscribe, share, put the notification on, and stay safe. It's time to say goodbye, good night, but we will see each other very, very soon. And before I go, congratulations to Portugal for qualifying for the World Cup. Job well done. And have fun, have a party, and don't forget to show your love to the channel. That would mean a lot. So good night, guys. Stay safe, and thanks a lot for making this stream a successful one. Good night.